recording to the cloud and go. You have a YouTube audience. This is Blue Collar Crypto. Emily Gomer, podcast engineer, co-host. It's go time.
Yes, I was starting to talk while I was on mute, while also trying to restream.
All right, we'll get it all going. Get the recording to the cloud going. We have a YouTube audience going right now. We are making the production for Blue Collar Crypto. Emily Gomer, take it away. Talk it away. Emily Gomer, this is airtime. This is World of Ability Podcast Network. Emily Gomer, the audience is yours. Take it away. Blue Collar Crypto. Talk.
I am getting this ready, Kurt.
Well, talk to your audience while you're getting ready. How does it work? Emily, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. This is Blue Collar Crypto. Blue Collar Crypto by Tim Tarosian. Let's shout it out to the hills, Emily. Use those lungs. Let's breathe. Let's talk into the microphone. Emily Gomer.
Are you coming on camera?
You, Emily, spotlight yourself. Let's go.
Well, I'm spotlighting both you two.
And this is about recording the cloud. We want to get out to transform you.
Right, Kurt.
All right, here we go. Come on, Emily. OMG, EMG.
Well, I would like you to come on camera and say something too, Kurt.
I want to see an Emily Gomer production. Here we go. World Ability Podcast Network.
I want to see Kurt on the production. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Blue Collar Crypto with Tim Tarosian. Tim isn't here right now. Not sure where he is. Hopefully he'll be coming on here very shortly. He did have a couple of topics that he told me that he wanted to talk about. So we'll see if he shows up or not. But we are on the final day of Festivus at the Raskov household. They are still playing games at the moment, so Festivus goes on for several more hours. So if anybody is interested in coming on for that, you're more than welcome. And this show is part of the World of Ability Podcast Network, which was started a couple of years ago by Kurt Raskov, as well as Marcus Hart of Transforming Media out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this show is one of the anchor shows of the World of Ability Podcast Network. The World of Ability show is I can't talk today. The World of Ability Podcast is the anchor show of the World of Ability Podcast Network. And Karen and I met Tim a couple of years ago while we all three were part of the veteran nonprofit and for-profit Onward and Upward and Prosperity Pathways, helping homeless and veterans with finding employment and housing. And I believe Tim's always sort of been interested in cryptocurrency, and A year ago, he asked Kurt and I to help him with running a podcast on it. So we started this about a year ago. So that's kind of how this all came about. We also have several other shows in this World of Billy podcast network, such as Jazz Diet, Jazz Mental Health Awareness, Jazz Christ Talk, Jazz Follow Your Dreams, which are all Jennifer A. Whittaker, which is what JAW stands for. That's her initials. And what do you know? Here we have Tim.
There we go. Emily's working when she's silent. Come on, Tim. Blue Collar Crypto, it's you.
I'm trying to get on my tablet. I still have my tablet right here. That's right. Let me add.
Hey, Tim, I'm gonna pass this over to you. I know you're giving me a couple of things you want to talk about today.
I'm getting on the tablet. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't have to get on the tablet. Oh. All right. Well, I'm ready to go. Like nobody. Okay.
And what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about brand new business in terms of nobody's really heard about this. I say it's new. It's it's kind of like the first time you heard of a smartphone or hold on. On the tablet here. Here we go. I think I'm moving over to my tablet. So I don't know. Maybe. There we go.
All right. I've got a stream of light that's in my video. Okay. So today on Blue Collar Crypto, I'm sporting the tracksuit, not this shirt and tie.
Somebody muted Tim, and we need him not muted so that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, we're back. All right. We're doing the Blue Collar Crypto with the tracksuit edition today.
So Emily, can you move the device he's not talking through to the
That's what I was doing. That's why I muted both of them.
Okay, hold on. Let me get them off my phone. All right. Hello?
Tim, I think you
Okay.
need to, Tim, I think you need to mute the one that you have on right now and unmute the other one.
Okay. All right. I turned off my other device, so we won't have the sound effects today.
Good.
So good. Emily's in favor of that. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Okay. All right.
in
So-
favor of it, but Emily, can you do the spotlighting to bring in the device he's using video for? That'd be great.
Okay, our sound engineer has
Good. Tim, we're not seeing you anymore. We're just seeing your name.
That's because you have to grab his video from
So you need
his.
to turn your video and microphone on the other device.
okay.
No, Emily, you need to spotlight him on his pad. When you spotlight him from his iPad, there we go. That's the sauce.
Well, then it would have just done his name, Kurt.
Okay. Just a product endorsement. Okay. I'm trying to find out the name for purposes of our show. There's a name of something, and I can't seem to find it. We like to be able to give a name to something. Here it is, and the name of it is, right? So, and I'm missing all kinds of, let me tell you what it is. What it is. As they say, what it is, right? What it is. Okay. And then, maybe we'll get to it. Okay, we're ready to go. This is I came across this today on the I came across a Zoom. We all have Zoom meetings. I came across one today that had like 1,200 people, so it was fairly interesting to a lot of people. You could never barely put 1,200 people in a room, but you can put them on a Zoom meeting. And it was an introduction, and everybody, as you know, on Zoom can have, comments in the chat. So I encourage that on this show. So during the comments on the chat, the host will say, oh, okay, well, so-and-so, Beverly in Los Angeles says this, and comment on, try and answer some of the comments that come in on the chat. And well, it's so mainstream right now that talking about Zoom. But there was a high level of interest in the subject of this Zoom for the participants. They were fairly excited about the what was being discussed by the host. There were two hosts, and just to give it a name of what the hosts were talking about. It's brand new, so it's hard to give it a name. I would call it automated crypto trading. Automated. So today, that word automated has been around forever. So today I would call it automated. Much like, things were automated that car washes are automated. Back way back. Now we're doing securities, cryptos. Barely anybody knows how to trade a crypto today. Barely anybody. So we've gone to already past the point where we know about cryptos and how to trade them. We're past that. It hasn't been long. A couple of years ago, we all got really excited about Bitcoin, like 2 years ago. Maybe before then. It jumped to 50,000, and everybody was talking about crypto. Even though crypto has been around for a couple decades, we've only been talking about it for like a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years. But then all of a sudden, we're going from talking about crypto, talking about Bitcoin, to having computers trade for us. The computers are trading for us. We don't have to do the trading anymore. It's automated. Okay, so that's what I got from the Zoom call. Is it reality? Well, hey, I'm not one to judge. It's a program that you have to buy into, and today every economic opportunity, you have to pretty much buy into it. You have to put down some kind of money today, you know. So it's automated. After you pay your money, pretty much the rest is done for you. You have to put down money and invest in cryptos. Now this is called crypto investing. It's part of the crypto world. We don't think about cryptos as investing. We trade cryptos, which is also called investing. But a computer does it. In this case, a computer is trading, investing. They're not giving you the money, but once you give them the money, the computer makes the trades. It buys it and it sells it. What's different from this and other crypto experiences? Automated, virtual, AI. What does it stand for? Anybody want to tell me? AI. AI meets investing. Truly automated investing. In the past, we had mutual funds where we just gave our money to a broker and they invested it for us. We just went home and looked at what what is the performance of our mutual fund? We didn't really know. It was out of our hands. It was automated. Well, there's a lot of bad mutual fund traders out there that don't know how to trade. I mean, in a good year, it's hard to lose. But some of these mutual funds were minus 70%. In a year, you could lose half your money. And in a recession in 2008, I guess half of the stock market lost its value, maybe. And our retirement plans lost its value too. And I'm not going to make a moral or ethical judgment on that. We tied the stock market to our retirement plans for 401ks full of stock market companies. And the companies had a bad year. The economy had a bad year. And our retirement plans, some people were, oh my God, I lost half of my retirement. And not enough has been said about how much we've lost of our vitality, and our economy is gone in that instance. And no amount of government programs could bring all those stock market, that value back. All you could do is stay inside of your 401k and hope things got better. But I tell you, I think a lot of people got out of their market and lost a lot of the value of their work over time. A lot of value of their economic value, a lot of equity, a lot of hard work from people, blue collar work is lost. So what's different about this is, I'll try and say it as quickly as I can. You buy the program. It's roughly $1,500 or free, depending on how the payment plans. You can buy it through PayPal, and you must join the exchange called KuCoin. I'm going to put that in the corner here. KuCoin, which is one of a number of exchanges for crypto. Similar, I'm going to type it twice here. And now I'm going to tell you what it is specifically that I'm talking about. Automated investing, hands-free. You do put your money down. Then hundreds of trades are made on your behalf in a certain secure. You're doing it within one crypto. So it's going to be Bitcoin automated investing, or it will be Ethereum, or in this case, it's denominated in USDT, which is the United States dollar crypto, USDT. And let me put that in the chat. USDT. And then I'll put dollar crypto. That's the crypto that's tied to the dollar loosely, I would say. Dollar crypto. And I mean the United States dollar, of course, right? Right? The dollar crypto is the United States dollar as a crypto. So you pay these guys to be part of this exchange system they set up, which includes KuCoin, which is a crypto exchange. And you pay these gentlemen, this enterprise, which Wealthy Leads. You want to put a name to it, I'm going to type it in there. So I said I couldn't find the name. Here's the name of the enterprise. Wealthy Leads. And because my shows are only 15 minutes each, right? I'm going to get to it before you guys click me off. This is automated crypto investing, AI, artificial intelligence, virtual investing, and almost automatic. You have to pick the crypto, and then you let the bot, B-O-T, right? This is bot investing. Robot, right? B-O-T. B-O-T, investing. So what is compelling? Why is this so special? You cannot lose your money on this investment. Now, wait a minute. What did I just say? You can't lose your money? That's not an investment, right? It averages returns every day of 1 to 3% of your money you get returned back to you every day. No, wait a minute. You get your principal, you get to keep that, but they add on every day. A full 3% of your money, you get it back. Wait a minute. They add on to the money you put down, 3%. You get to keep the money you invested every day and add 3% on every day. So somebody's shaking their heads out there going, wait a minute, did you say they're going to take all my money and give me 3% back? No, that's not what I said. I said, you're going to put your money down and they're going to add 3% to it. And you wake up the next morning and check that account and voila. For $1,000, you've just added on 30 bucks. In one day, you made $30. That's 3%. Then, you leave it alone. And the next day you wake up, there's another 30. And in 30 days, 30 times 30 onto 1,000 is, excuse me, you've doubled your money in 30 days. So some people still don't get it. You doubled your money in 30 days. Well, I could go to the casino and do that. But you can't do that at the casino. Most people don't. I can go to the lottery You're going to lose all your principal at the lottery, all your money, likely. And at the casino, it's really likely you're going to lose it. In this case, you're pretty much, I'm not going to use this word lightly, but guaranteed. You might have one day out of 30 days where you lose 1%, but every day you're going to make between 1% and 3% on your money. There is no investment out there that does this in the investment world. Now, I could be wrong, but you can't do this in the investment world. This is a single most valuable investment. And I don't know this program and the people that run it, and I don't know them from anybody. I'm a blue collar guy. I know what you know. I mean, I see it in my questions. I have plenty of questions. Every day you're going to make between 1% and 3% on your money. There's no investment in the world that will tell you that and can perform such as this can perform. No investment will give you 1% and 3%. Every day you make 1% and 3%. I got to keep repeating that. Every day you make 3%. Every day you make this money. It adds onto your account. In crypto, you can take it out. You can take out your money, right? In this case, make your money and take it out. You can stake it and make an interest on that. And staking, which I may have covered before, is a way to get interest on your cryptos. Staking. So you have to find the currency that you want, the crypto. Okay. And over a year, if you make 3% every day, that's 365 times 3%. Are we doing the math here? That's 1,000%. Is that 10 times your money in 1 year? Any bank out there offering 1,000% on your money? I don't know. Seems to me you're making 500% a year or 1,000. Just keep doing this day after day after day. If you lose one day, guess what? Whatever is bet on that, whatever you put on that account that day is going to lose that 1%. So yeah, you will take a step backwards on a day. But you don't have to put the entire amount in there every day. I mean, you can just put $10,000 in at a time or $1,000 in every day and make your cigarette money or what have you, you know, your beer money, your cigarette money. So if you're buying lottery tickets, this might be a great alternative, right? Because the reason you're buying lottery tickets is what? Scratch offs at the bar or parlay cards betting on sports teams. The reason you're doing that is to make extra money. This is the same thing. It's safer. I think you're going to make a lot more money doing this. Can you earn a living doing this? Maybe. Yeah, you could probably earn a living on blue collar crypto. We're half an hour into the show. So step one, get into this program, be a member of this trading system, automated artificial intelligence, virtual trading, get on KuCoin, a crypto exchange, KuCoin, and then install the crypto that you want onto their, get in their trading system. It's an automated trading system that you'll be part of. Put your crypto in there that you want and put your money down. Put your money down on the table and make your 3% the next day. It's pretty much hands off. I'm going to put the telephone number of this group that's in there because some of you may be interested in this. You can message them. You can message them 878-6815. I'm going to go into this in, there you go. I think that it's readable, legible. Go to your crypto to find out more about this. The name is Wealthy Leads. And you can get it, you can buy the system through PayPal. You have to buy it through PayPal. You can't use a debit or credit card unless it's a PayPal credit or debit card. And the price is roughly, I'm going to put that in the chat too. It's $1,500, right? So if you have PayPal, right? There's a way to get this for free. F-R-E, I'll put that in the chat, free, right? Okay. There's a way to do this for free. And I will tell you what it is. PayPal has a 0% interest, 6-month payback. So if you sign up through PayPal, they take nothing from your card. They charge you nothing at PayPal for 6 months. And then they'll ask you, then you'll be due $1,500. But in that time period, and the money is probably put on your PayPal account, the money you win here, they'll just take the $1,500 out of your account. So if PayPal is pretty smart, they get you to invest in crypto and you make a lot of money, that's more money on their side of the ledger. That's more money in PayPal's accounts, just like a bank, right? PayPal is your bank. And hey, you can start this game for free, but in 6 months, you know, when you've made a lot of your winnings, we want your $1,500. Kind of like a poker game or, you know, some kind of parlor game, you know. Yeah, sooner or later you have to pay us to get in this game. You have to pay us somehow, you know. We're going to take it out of your winnings, okay? That's the best way I can explain this, right? So you get in this for 0% interest, financed, roughly $1,500 all the way to zero, you know, to get in. You make 3% every day on your money, unheard of. It's a automated bot, B-O-T, right? I'm going to put that in the chat. B-O-T. Bot trading for crypto. There it is. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to put your money down to start in this. But yeah, if you want to put down $1,000 and the next day you check and you've got $1,030 in your account. That's a $30 increase for not doing a whole lot. You don't have to check the market prices. You don't have to check the fluctuations. The bot does all that for you. Automated artificial intelligence does that for you. It trades hundreds of times a minute. It's automated trading. The computer does the trading for you. And hopefully this is all true, right? I'm telling you something. And in a year or so, we're all talking about bot trading. 5 years from now, this is a normal thing. Just like the smartphone. Hey, how did your bot do today? Was your bot trading? Did you make money? Did your bot make money for you today? It'd be part of our language. So how did your bot trade for you today? What did you get your bot to trade for you? Which currency did your bot trade? You know, we've had hybrid trading before. Like I said, manual, with your broker, mutual funds. This should pretty much erase all that. I mean, cryptos are the new stock market. So these are bots that are going to help you with the stock market in a sense. And you give your money to your broker and you say, hey, I don't have any money. I'm not talking about myself. But you give it to them and say, you know what? You know what you're doing with the stocks. Just make some money for me. That's virtual. That's bot trading. Your broker is your bot. Okay, I guess. Well, here's a bot that is genuinely a computer. And it's trading for you. And you really don't have much interaction with this computer, with this bot, this robot. Okay. Does it trade, what, 10,000 trades per second? I don't know. We can't do that as humans. It's an algorithm. So I'm going to type that in there. Another fancy word, algorithm. There it is. How do you spell algorithm? I didn't know that. Now I know. Let's try that again. Algo. There's a word. So I'm going to leave this show. I'm going to put the telephone number here. And the name of this, Wealthy Leads, here. The name of the company. And the telephone number, which is, if you want to find out about it more, here it is, 415-878. 6815. Okay. And that's the name of the company. That's a telephone number. You might want to Google Wealthy Leads. I'm going to type that in here. Google Wealthy Leads. Okay. And I'm sorry this show it's taken so long, and I tried to explain this bot trading, BOT trading, robot bot trading. I tried. I don't really think that I don't feel confident that I did explain it. A computer is trading for you in the cryptocurrency space. Makes it easier for you versus harder. This is what this show is about, making it easier to invest in crypto and more lucrative way to invest in crypto than perhaps sitting on a crypto and waiting for years for it to change in price. Making money every day, isn't that what blue collar crypto is about? Are we trying to make money every day? So if this makes you $900 a month, does it replace some of the income that you've lost? And you have to pay taxes on it at the end of the year. Well, it's your money until the end of the year. Then you have to pay Uncle Sam something. I don't believe it's a lot. I think it's capital gains. Actually, I think it's less taxes than you pay at your work. A positive here. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. This is Blue Collar Crypto with Tim Tarosian, my co-hosts Emily Golmer and Kurt Roskoff. And see you next week. And we're going to go 20 minutes next week. We're going to talk about the same exact thing we talked about this week. Promise. All right, bye.
All right. Thank you, Tim, for that wonderful information. I'd like to give special thanks and recognition to Marcus Art of Transforming Media, Jay Stoyan of the Disability Channel, and Zach Clayton of the PAC Channel for allowing us to have this on their platform. And I would encourage everybody to check out all of our social media pages. And channels, and subscribe, like, share, comment, and so on. I also encourage everybody to, if you are interested in being on one of our shows, whether it's this Blue Collar Crypto one or one of the other ones that we have, several others that we have during the week, to please connect with me at podcastengineer54@gmail.com or Kurt at 262-372-1754. And we are here for the Blue Collar Crypto every Sunday at 4:00 p.m. Central. And yes, Kurt, do you have any last things you want to say?
I want to say the best is yet to come. The show just keeps getting better. Emily's going to keep making adjustments. Tim's making adjustments. Everything's getting adjusted for your benefit out there. The viewer experience is improving. Emily's got the patented shake of the head. What's going on? Emily, this is a talk show. What's going on? Why are you shaking your head?
All right, on behalf of Tim, Kurt, and the rest of the World of Ability Podcast Network, we wish you a safe and productive week and to stay